Hi guys, so this is my Inktober day 8 video, and I know it's been a while and I'm really behind. I've actually have all my drawings up and my inkings done. I just need to make sure that I can put them into my different laptops. They're kind of sitting around in different files and stuff. It's been really crazy in the last 2 weeks. Um, I'll probably talk about in my other videos. But for this drawing, I'm drawing one of my characters, and his name is Alec, and he's a chibi skeleton, and he's playing around with some wisps. So I thought it would be a really cute drawing. This actually took a very long time to draw and ink, and I believe this is my second to last I think the next video is the last video I'm going to do where you're going to see my sketching, because it takes a very long time and I actually had to redo it a couple times. In my camera could only record a certain amount of minutes, so it would stop, or there's a couple of times where I run out of battery while I'm recording, so I don't think I will be doing any more of these. And today right now is October 25th. I'm doing the voiceover for this. I finally got my external hard drive that I've been wanting, so then I could put all my videos, because it's taking up so much space and it's really hard for me to like transfer it to my older laptop, since my older laptop is very old. And I'm using mostly my brush pens in this inking video. I'm also using a regular ballpoint black Papermate pen, so that I could add a little bit of detail. You see what happens is that I have a brush pen, but my brush pen is kind of thick, so it wouldn't be able, it's not very good at adding like small little details for like the little cobblestones that's underneath Alec. So I just wanted to use it to add a little bit of like a texture on it. So yeah, well, I guess I'll tell you what happened during the last couple weeks. There was a car accident. Well, I wasn't involved in the accident, but my boyfriend was, and the car was totaled, and it wasn't his fault. The person had literally merged into his lane. Well, they switched lanes, cut across from him, and then decided to get back in the lane, and that's the point where it took his front bumper and he just collided into the car. We were able to contact the insurance, but for a couple of days I was just worried about him, because he would say that his chest would hurt and he would have problems hearing. So I told him to go to the doctor, but when we called for his doctor, we are unable to go see the doctor anytime soon, and the doctor doesn't accept any walk-ins, so we had to make an appointment over in November. And I'm sorry if you could hear like the sound of a car outside. I'm recording in my room because I don't really have anywhere else to record. Usually it's not very loud, but today is kind of like one of those days. For the texture for the cobblestones, you could see that with the ballpoint pen, I'm basically making like cross hatching on the stones. You can't really see very well because the camera is like really far. Well, it's not really actually that far, it's like a foot away from the paper, but it's not zoomed in. I have to remember, if I'm making little like details like that, then I should like take my camera off and show you how it is. And between the stones themselves, I would use my brush pen to darken it, so then it looks like there's like, separated stones instead of like kind of like stuck meshed together. So I thought I added a really cute kind of cool texture. So yeah, he was pretty much okay. Like, he was alive after that accident. Sorry, I'm like going back and forth, but I was really worried for a while, and I had been sick during that week, and I was just terrible. Like, I would have this migraine. I couldn't do anything, and I just like slept most of the day, and I was just so exhausted, and I didn't even know why. And then after that was the accident, and the accident happened on the 16th, and then we were trying to contact insurance, and we are going to do, like, you know, all the paperwork for insurance. Well, I don't know if all of you guys know but about paperwork, but you have to do paperwork, and then we had to go find a car because we didn't have a car, and I still needed to go to school. And yeah, so today is the 25th, and we're still trying to contact different places, and we need to find a new car and stuff like that. So it's been crazy. But I'm really happy to get this video up, and I added like a moon and stars. I was going for like a little cute thing with my characters because my characters haven't been drawn for a while, and I felt like they needed some love being inked and stuff, and I just decided to do Alec with a bunch of little wisps, but you can't really see them even though they're around him. And so yeah, I did the little house, I did little things. This drawing was really fun. It took a long time, and my camera actually fell, but I took that part out because it would have made you guys dizzy. It fell, the battery died, a lot of things happened during this recording of this inking video. So that's all I have to say, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.